Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be testing out our rank 3 Corvus in Alliance Quest. So this is day 1, plus we also have like the cosmic boost, so the damage numbers are inflated, but I must say this was one of the easiest days in AQ I have ever had. So this is Corvus fighting against Cable, and there's an incinerate node, but we're just kind of ignoring it, hoping that we're going to finish off the fight before it does kind of meaningful damage. And the first fight with no charges lasted 20 hits, and that gave us the first mutant charge. And now we are ready to move on the next, which is going to be Dr. Octopus, and we are going to try and collect that tech charge and see how long this fight lasts already. So yeah, I'm going to be having a lot of fun in this AQ, but I'm gonna make some mistakes towards the end, but I just wanted to see how well Corvus does against Thanos. So I'm gonna use a couple of revives on the Thanos fight itself. Either way, so this fight is already over. Didn't even manage to check how many hits it was, but it wasn't many. I can say that much. And now I was waiting till this guy gets unlinked, and we're gonna try and get the away charge from him. Unfortunately, we're gonna be kind of unsuccessful because he's just gonna die too quickly. And yeah, I'm sure this would be an easier task in one of the later days, but either way, so the point of it is I kind of want to get him away early on, and then we do want to knock him down. Now the problem is that he has a high chance of evading, which is exactly what's going to happen here. So he evaded last hit of my heavy attack, and now I'm going to try and go for heavy attack once again. He can evade again, as he did right now, and he actually smacked us a couple of times, so we lost some health, but it doesn't really matter because it's Corvus and he heals with suicides in every fight. Now here I did get him with a level 1, but unfortunately that also finished out the fight, and yeah, we did not get that evade charge. Now for this next fight, which is Miles Morales, he has a rage node on, and because of that I'm just going to bring in a Venom. That is going to be the only fight where I'm using Venom, because other than that everything's going to be done with Corvus. But because of the rage, and because of the weight, and because of the fact that I didn't have Proxima and True Strike on me, and I didn't get the away charge in the first fight, just thought this would be a better kind of like thing to do. Plus Venom absolutely shreds all the Spider-Man, obviously. But yeah, that is the one and only fight I didn't use Corvus for here. And then we are going to be moving on to section 2, because at this point I kind of went to bed. Yeah, I went to bed, woke up, and everything was clear. And as a good indication how quick and easy AQ is with Corvus, you can take a look at this entire full run with Corvus. Video is lasting barely about 10 minutes. So yeah, it definitely didn't take long to finish out all of the fights. And here we are going to teleport to our section 2. This week in section 2 I'm dealing the buffed up nodes. It's mainly tech champions as well, but there's also a Mordo, so I'm gonna be able to collect my away charge on that Mordo. And in section 3 I have to fight Falcon, and that's gonna be my 4th charge, Avenger charge. But yeah, here we can go in. We have 2 charges, plus we have the true damage buff that makes it 3 buffs already. So that basically means that we're already there, and we can deal with buffed up lane as well, even with only 2 charges. And 4 hits in, he's nearly down. I could have gotten him down obviously with less hits as well if I just went for mediums, but I just wanted to. I didn't even know why I did it, to be honest, but either way, didn't take many hits at all. And now we are going to be up against Vulture. And once again, it's also kind of funny that my PI is higher than that one of opponents in AQ. That's definitely an unusual sight, and I'm not running any boosts, I'm not running anything like that. But with the class advantage and stuff, my own PI is higher than the one of the opponents. Again, a couple of hits and the fight is over. Now this is doing AQ map 7 with ease for sure. So let's check how many hits is going to be the next fight against the Punisher. Again, we have the class advantage. We have 2 charges here, and that is 1 combo, and he's already at 27%. 1 hit and block, 21%. Another one, so there was like 6 hits, I believe. Not bad at all for the hardest map of Alliance Quest available to us. Now is the Mordor fight. So the plan here is to parry him, to strike him, to have him evade on purpose, and then knock him down with a heavy attack whilst countering his own heavy attack. So we did manage to do that successfully, so that gave us a third charge, which is perfect. Now just baiting out another heavy attack, landing up a combo, which nearly finishes him off. One hit and block and done. And yeah, that is as simple as that. And now we have 3 Corvus Glaive charges, and our damage output should go up slightly more again. And now Red Skull is also a good fight for Corvus, just because you get that extra damage increase because of all the armor breaks. So 22k medium, 1 combo, and the fight is over. So that's just crazy, man. And now I was trying to keep an eye out for that Omega to see how I do. Unfortunately, I missed the beginning of it, but we did get the last kind of like scraps of this Omega fight. So he's gonna be at like 20% health or something like that. Yeah, I think it's 23% health, and we're gonna try and finish him out. So we landed 1 combo, second combo, and another hit, and the fight is over. It didn't take us long at all. And now for the last bit, we are up in section 3. First fight is Falcon, and that is an Avenger. That is our last and 4th and missing glaive charge, which is perfect. And now with 3 charges already, obviously we're dealing a lot of damage here. And the trick here is kind of one to wait out that minor aspect of Nightmare's timer, at least for this fight, to recover some of my health back. So we did just that, baited out the level 2, and the fight was over. Now for the rest of the fights, I think, if I remember correctly, I'm not even going to bother doing that, because Corvus doesn't really need that HP anyways, especially if he finishes the fights with a combo or 2. So here, Hulk is unblockable at the beginning of the fight, but it doesn't really matter too much. We bait out a heavy attack, land a combo, and he is already at like 35%, and a couple hits in block, not too bad. And yeah, another 3 hits, and the fight is over. So there was like 8 hit, I believe, fight. And now with Iron Patriot, this shouldn't take us long at all either, especially with the class advantage, 4 charges. So this is as stacked Corvus as it can be at rank 3, plus class advantage, plus the cosmic boost from AQ node, and that's 7 hits, and the fight is over. And again, this is Alliance Quest map 7. This is the hardest Alliance Quest map that is available for us. Doesn't really seem that challenging at the moment. So here I had to wait for the link to come down, and that was also the last link on Thanos, so we can immediately jump in on Thanos fight. And first we obviously have to deal with the Venom the Duck. And again, it shouldn't be too tricky. Now I did miss my parry, but 1 combo in the fight, he's below half. And another, not even a full combo, and the fight is over. I believe that was like 9 hits there. Yes, 9 hits exactly. So sub 10 hit, AQ map 7 kills. What's not to love, I guess. And now I will play sloppy against this Thanos, because I was in a bit of a rush, because this was the same time I was finishing up at work, and I kind of got distracted a couple of times. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna mess up immediately basically, and then we're gonna revive a couple of times to finish out this fight. So definitely not the best gameplay. So here I just ate a heavy attack without doing any damage whatsoever. Was definitely frustrated with myself. So I decided I'll just pop in a revive and see how well I can do. But even though I was jumping back in, it's still not going to be like the best result. I'm 100% sure that Corvus can solo that Thanos, especially if you have all the missions and if you're hitting his block a couple of times. Obviously the fact that I start with no health doesn't really help me at the moment, because I don't have like a room to block or parry, and I have to be extremely careful. But still, we can see that there is a noticeable damage going in that Thanos, despite my sloppy gameplay. And with all of that, we are still chipping away at him. He's at 80% now, so we already have done 1/5 of his health. And I'm definitely enjoying it. I am loving my Corvus. I'll let the rest of the bad gameplay example of Corvus Glaive remain in the background. But you guys sure are welcome to leave a comment in where would you like to see me check out my Corvus and run some tests with him. What do you think about him in general, and so on and so forth. I am absolutely loving his extended reach. I think it's awesome. I think it's great. It's probably going to be one of the factors that kind of make me run suicides more often again, at least more often than not anyways. And yeah, I am definitely really happy with the fact that I got a Cosmic class Catalyst. Really happy with the fact that I had a duped Corvus and that I managed to take him to rank 3. And that will pretty much do it for today's video. Now, quick side note, in between fights, an alliance mate of mine managed to slip in there to take off 15%. So in this kind of like 2 fights, we are taking down 85% of the Thanos, and we will manage to close this fight out as well. But yeah, that will pretty much do for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit all of the buttons, share the video with your friends and alliance mates, and I am going to catch you guys soon. See ya.